Okay, it should be live. Hi, it's me, your mother goose Justine, and I am back with another Amberlynn Reed React. I would love to welcome my gaggle back to my flock. Today we're reacting to something I've been wanting to react to for a while now. Quirky alert, there's a link to this video in the description, by the way. Posted a compilation of the unhinged vegan era. I'm gonna have a timestamp to when this reaction begins, pinned in the comments. And it'll also be in the description of the video in case you want to skip the beginning. I don't blame you because I do kind of tend to go on and on a little bit. Hey everybody! I want to say who was first because it was someone new. Amy the Ruiner, you were first. Congratulations. Next was Meow, Karina, Tastes Like Mold, Megan, Dana, Killjoy, Nanny, Baba, Anna, Rainy Rage. Welcome everybody. Zeno Panda said, I'm so excited that I'm shaking in my 6XL undies. I am so excited to react. I've been wanting to react to this, but yes, quirky alert. So I hope all of you click that link that I put in the description and give them a like and all that. Sarah sees Rosie in the background. Hold on, let me show her to you guys. She's been in... I actually almost started this early because she looks so cute in the background. Okay, let me... So Rosie. There she is. There she is. She's sleeping. There's a Rosie. Oh, are you cozy, Rosie? You're so cozy. All right, so anyway, where have I been? I've been kind of, I'll give you a shortened version of it. I've been unable to sleep lately. I don't know if you guys, please let me know if you guys are having similar issues. But I can go to sleep, like I fall asleep at night because I'm tired. But then I wake up to pee in the middle of the night and then I can't go back to sleep. I can't. I just can't fall back asleep. Last night I took 2 melatonins, right? And I fell right asleep. But then I woke up at 3 in the morning. And I was awake until about... No, not low on medicine at all, Kelly. It's just not helping me right now. Anyway, I could not sleep, so I was awake from 3 in the morning until about 8 in the morning. And then I slept about an hour and a half. And here I am. So I am so tired. But I didn't want to keep first of all, I didn't want to waste the wash day. Second of all, it's like, no, my hair came out good. I don't want to not stream today. Plus, I haven't reacted in a while, and I miss you guys. Megan said, just do what I do and go to bed at 3 a.m. I'm seriously considering it. Has anyone else had this issue? Old man YouTube's having the opposite issues. I've been barely able to stay awake. I was in bed around 9:15. Well, I was in bed very early last night, too. Because I'm tired. Because I can't stay asleep. Anyway, so I had a weird dream again when I finally did sleep. Yes, Kelly said your hair does look great. We have been redeemed from the last bad wash day. I don't know what happened. My hair felt horrible. I washed it. I was so tired yesterday. I couldn't get it together to do much of, well, I did do a lot actually yesterday. But I knew I couldn't be entertaining on a stream, right? And Chris says my back hurts 24/7. Dana slept for 11 hours last night. I'm so jealous. I can't. No, we're not going to react to Amber's most recent Amazon haul. Do you guys mind that? I don't know. I don't really care to watch what she's replacing her food addiction with now. I kind of don't care to watch. Kelly can sleep at any time, almost anywhere. I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. I mean, usually I sleep, I'm always a great sleeper, but just I have not been. And I don't know if it's my mattress. I think I might need a new mattress. I can't get comfortable. I keep rolling. I keep trying to find a spot. It feels lumpy, but I don't want to buy a mattress. Oh my God, guys, I can't. I can't. I'm so tired. So, um, Matt said, can they find a way to cure tiredness? Unfortunately, the cure for tiredness is sleeping, and I seem to struggle with that lately. So, or no, I can sleep. I just can't stay asleep, and it's so frustrating. Heck yeah, your sleep is medicine, garlic breath. Man, I've been struggling with it. I haven't even felt like having coffee. Like it just makes me like I can't do it. So I'm hoping, I keep hoping that tonight's the night that I get a good night's sleep. My mattress is like 5 years old, Mish. It's a Casper, like a bed in a box that I got five. So maybe it's just time to replace it. I don't know. I don't know. I'm still paying this one off. Well, not really. I don't know. Oh God, it wasn't cheap, and I'm not happy about replacing it. Um, you keep sleeping on your neck wrong, Dana? Yeah, maybe I'm doing something similar. I just don't know. Tequila and Donut said, how could you not want to see her rip into a package to find an eyebrow brush? You know, it's so funny. I was just looking at some eyebrow stuff this morning. Nope. Who said it? Dana said, try some sleepy tea. That stuff makes me stay up all night peeing. I can't. I can't win. I can't win. The other day, what was it? The stream I canceled yesterday because I could not fall back asleep, right? So I took another melatonin at 5:30 in the morning, hoping I could finally fall back to sleep at 5:30. And it didn't work. So I had melatonin just in my system without sleep. I was exhausted and I could not fall asleep. It was terrible. Uh, well, Fina said, I heard that you should expect to spend $100 a year for a mattress. A $1,000 mattress should last 10 years. Oh, funny enough, I think this mattress was 500 and it lasted about 5 years. It's funny you say that. That's interesting. Well, in that case, if I got to keep replacing mattresses, I'm just going to get a $200 one so I can replace it in 2 years. That's, I can't keep. Anyway. I don't know, guys. We'll see. I don't know. I'm not even sure that that's what it is. I mean, Rosie seems to have no problem sleeping on it. Oh, Kelly said, do you need a tolerance break from melatonin? Maybe. I didn't even think of that. I don't use it every night. A lot of nights I fall asleep fine without it. Oh, couch. Chamomile said, try valerian root. It's better than melatonin. Or Unisom. Thank you, guys. I can try these things. So, Dame said, I have a $300 mattress and it's the most comfortable thing, and I've had it for 2 years. Oh, that's nice. The mattress I had at my dad's house, I remember, I had it since I was a kid. My uncle bought it for me when I had a back surgery. Like, it was that old. And I never had a problem. It was a nice, expensive mattress that my uncle, I guess he felt bad for me because I was getting back surgery. He got me this really nice mattress, and it's still there, I think. I don't know what he did with that mattress. It was old, and it had tears and stuff, and it wasn't attractive, but it was still so comfortable. Yeah, that's the thing. Garlic said beware of pills and powders for sleeping. That's the thing. Like, I don't want to. Ugh, God, I can't believe this is happening. Anyway. Your husband has sleep issues and uses meditative sleep stories through a meditation app. breathing exercises works. That's what I was like trying to focus on my breathing and stuff last night. I wasn't even stressed about anything. Or maybe it's that I think I'm not stressed about anything. Because NGL, I have been kind of like, you know, really watching the news lately, and maybe I'm stressing myself out. So, anyway. Yes, Kelly said, honestly, the lack of sunshine is probably effing with all your sleep schedules. Winter is BS. We are supposed to be hibernating. Okay, thank you for saying that. Because honestly, guys, I miss being outside so bad. Like during the spring, summer, I'm outside constantly. I eat every meal outside. I hang out outside. I watch YouTube outside. Like I'm always outside in the summer. So, anyway. So magnesium helps you keep scribble. It's funny you say that because I take magnesium. Not every day, but I just take it because apparently it's good for MS. I don't know. Anyway. But maybe I should try taking it at night. I usually take my vitamins with my breakfast. Excuse me. Anyway. Rachel wears earplugs to sleep. You know, maybe I need to do that. I always hear something. Key said, I never go outside. My body has learned to live without it. Anyway, well, good morning to you, Thornback, though it is 1:12 p.m. here. It is 1:12 p.m. So, okay, so I actually had more funny things to say about, like, I have a kind of a story about all this, but I think I might be too tired to tell it. But that's, because I posted to you guys on the community page. I was like, I'm sorry I'm not live, blah, blah, blah. That's why. It's because, so in the mornings, I'm very busy trying to fall back to sleep. Like, that's what happens. I woke up at 3 a.m. last night to pee, and I could not fall back asleep. I was awake until my sister's alarms, and I say alarms with an S because she has multiple alarms going off to get up. Her alarm started going off, and then it's like at that point, it's like I give up, basically. But I was able to fall back asleep after her and the kids left for the day. So... You're out of Olipops? Who said that? Hey, it's fat. You know, I have some in the fridge. I should grab it, but I don't feel like getting up. Seasonal depression, Wolfina said? Maybe. I do not like this time of year. We've talked about this. I'm very much a summer person. Lack of vitamin D, Jackson. I mean, I take vitamin D, the supplement, but there's just... nothing like sunshine, you know? Look how cute with Rosie under the... When I start reacting, I'm going to make sure you guys can see Rosie the whole time if she keeps laying there. She's so... Look how baby she is. Hold on, can I move this? Sure can. Look how baby. She's sleeping. I love how she looks right now because the way she is right now, she actually looks like... Because she's like 25% chow chow, and she actually looks it right now. Like, you can tell that she is. Usually, she just looks like a rat terrier, but look, she looks like a chow chow right now. Isn't she cute? She sleeps a lot. She's my baby. Oh, I don't want to wake her up. I know it is about to warm up, Matt Simmer, but is it too early to plant things? Because we have a few things we want to plant. Hey, Six Bacons, it's good to see you. Oh, Rosie is definitely the sweetest bean. Who said that? Blank. Yes, she is. Oh no, Cart Gamer said I had a roommate who hit the snooze at least 5 times every morning. You know, I swear my sister hits it more than 5 times. Like, it's a lot of alarms in the morning. But I get it. She gets up early. It's tough. I'm not mad at her. I'm just saying that those alarms wake me up because our walls are paper thin. So that doesn't help. That doesn't help me fall back asleep, but Honestly, I couldn't even sleep at 4 a.m. when nobody was bothering me, even the pets, so I can't blame her. Chris said if you do find something magic for sleep, please share. Wait, who said... You guys are talking about allergies. You know, I did used to have really bad allergies years ago. So, and I feel like just I have weird things happen to me in the spring. Like I still have that numbness a little bit here and on my hand, and I don't know, maybe sounding a little stuffy. It could be. I don't know. It could be allergies. It could be roosters waking me up like Garlic Breath said. Yeah, I am in New Jersey. Mantis, they said wait another 2 weeks. I wanted to plant pumpkins. Okay, I'm not sure if I want to go the bourbon route. That was funny. Anyway, so you took Unisom for sleep and it was like a tranquilizer. You know, Chatty Jesse, someone else recommended Unisom, and I'm gonna place a Instacart order from Walmart today, and I think I'm gonna try to get that. Maybe I'm just over the melatonin. It's just it help. I don't. It doesn't help me stay asleep anymore at all. So anyway, Tangi said I've heard of some people having a glass of tart cherry juice to help them sleep. Could be. Half dose of NyQuil. Oh my god. I don't know. I think I'm gonna try the Unisom because NGL. I'm not the hugest fan of NyQuil. Something about it makes me feel hungover. I don't know what. I have been sleeping, fixing my sleep schedule. Anyway, it was like super Benadryl. You know what? I'm definitely going to get some Unisom. Hopefully that helps me. I'm going to get it today. Thank you for telling me. Okay, Unisom is great, but only take half a pill. One makes me sleepy until the next night. That sounds exactly what I need. I need a day of just sleeping, I swear. You didn't miss anything, Rosie Faye. You missed Rosie sleeping, looking like a chow chow, the chow chow that she 25% is. Doesn't she look like a fancy dog? Aww. Natural calm. Rosie, you go to OA? Interesting. I know, isn't she cute? She looks like a chow chow. She's so cute. Oh, I love Rosie. Yeah, the devil's lettuce. The lettuce hasn't been helping me at night. It almost helped me last night. Last night I was like F this, so I ate a lot of the lettuce. Okay, if you guys know what I'm saying. Like I hooked myself up, right? I was like, you know what? I'm just. So I did that last night. It was like 4:30, and if like I did get sleepy, I was relaxed. It was nice, but I did not fall asleep. It was terrible. So OA's been really helpful for you, especially now after gastric bypass. That is so fascinating, Rosie Faye. Oh wow. Wow, that is so interesting. So that maybe that's what Amber needs. Garlic said, I like salad. I like salad. Guys, you know what I had yesterday? So I got those ravioli from Trader Joe's, right? It's like the plant-based mushroom ravioli. Oh, they're so good, right? I had it with just some spinach, and all I put on the spinach, this is all I dressed it with, was, what was it? it was a teaspoon of olive oil, right? It was a bunch of spinach. I put a teaspoon of olive oil, just a teaspoon. Actually, it may have been half a teaspoon. I don't remember. Just a little bit of it, and then salt and pepper. So I had that with my ravioli. It was so bomb. It was so good. Oh my god. Now I'm out of the ravioli, and I have to go back to Trader Joe's like now. It's so good. Those, I cannot wait to go back to Trader Joe's. Oh my god. I gotta get a bunch of stuff and then have a haul with you guys. Like, I'm so excited to go back. I do wonder, like, did Amber ever try OA? I imagine she would think that it wasn't for her because it involved giving up control in the first step. So I imagine she wouldn't think it was for her, but I do wonder if it's exactly what she needs. But I don't know. I'm not a professional. Wow, I've been rambling for 21 minutes. So do you guys want to get started with this? Let's, this whole like weight loss surgery, food addiction versus binge disorder and all this la 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 that she's got going on is getting boring, right? So yeah, that's what I want to do, Rachel. At Trader Joe's haul. So let me drink some water. I'm so sleepy. But, I mean, come on, this was great. Like, I learned so much about animal ethics from Amberlynn. I also learned exactly how gross raw meat is from Amberlynn. So, shit, I just spilled water everywhere. Megan, you gotta go to the Trader Joe's. You're missing out. You're missing out. Yeah, the Amberverse has been... I just have no idea what's going on in the Amberverse. Hey, it's Faye. I honestly have no idea what's going on with Amberlynn. I don't get it. I don't know. Nothing seems to make sense. Nothing adds up. I just don't understand anything. And mostly I'm frustrated because... I just have no idea how she's getting ready for this surgery, apparently. She shares absolutely nothing. And she expects us to just believe her with that she's doing great and doing everything that they ask her to do while she's sitting there eating a huge plate of food and freaking, what do you call it? Drinking soda. Don't even get me started. That's how you know that she's not ready for this whole weight loss surgery thing. Like, she still hasn't even given up the sody, really. More Meme said, have we mentioned how pretty your hair is? Thank you. I didn't vlog it. I didn't do a members thing with it because I just did the WeDad Vita Curl Gel again. It's the only product I used. And I left the WeDad Vita Curl conditioner in my hair after I washed it. So, I mean, I did my hair the exact same that I already have a member stream for, so I didn't do another one. Plus, I was tired yesterday. Wait, Zachary Michael calls them sodies too, Rachel? Well, the sodies are very important to Amberlynn, and apparently more important than even having weight loss surgery. So, speaking of what's important to Amber, she cares an awful lot about animal rights, so let's give this a listen.
I don't eat healthy foods. I just am limiting my foods right now. I'm not coming on this video to preach about like healthy living and healthy foods and healthy this and healthy that, because I feel like...
So I want you to remember this watching it, that she's not here to preach about anything. Wait, I'm starting 4 minutes in. What am I doing? Whoops. I'm starting at the beginning. Sorry, guys. So this is Quirky Alert. I have a link to this video in the description so you guys can check it out and give it a like and stuff and subscribe to them. Alright, so let's learn all about how bad it is to eat animals and stuff from Amberlyn Reed. Yeah.
More money, I'd be making mukbangs, honey.
I love this intro.
You are a disrespectful piece of...
Oh, great. All right, this is starting off great.
Like, I honestly feel like if I ever got cancer, I would completely change the way I ate. And
Oh my god. Something's at the door, guys. I'm so tired. Hold on, guys. Alright. Oh my god. Oh, that's right. The kids came home today early. Come on, Rosie. Come on, Rosie. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I know, it scared me too, Katie. Alright, so let's start this from the beginning. Your eardrum burst, Scootertron. I'm so sorry. This house is very noisy sometimes. Key Scribble said, happy I have a strong heart. Well, you're going to need it for this video, just warning you.
like, I honestly feel like if I ever got cancer, I would completely change the way I ate.
That totally happened.
And that's pathetic because I feel like a lot of people wait until they hit that like rock bottom where they feel like there's nothing they could do. And I feel like even for me...
God, that bottom just doesn't exist for Amber. It's just forever falling.
Even Destiny. Like, we need to change our eating habits, like, now.
Well, like, Amber always did this with her girlfriends. Like, she's always trying to change them and how they eat. Look, with the pizza box behind her. Do you guys see that? Do you guys see the pizza box delivered? I wonder if that was a vegan pizza.
Of, like, when I'm bedridden, or Destiny gained 1 billion pounds. Like,
when I'm bedridden. She didn't change then either when that happened.
you know, I know we both need to lose weight. And food.
She's always talking like that about her girlfriends. Like, that sucks. Like, I can't imagine dating a guy and he's a little heavy and he says that about me too. Like, oh, we both need to lose weight. It's like, okay, projection much? Leave me out of this.
Cures everything. Or it makes you have illnesses. That's just how it is. Food is bittersweet.
Okay.
But anyways, fat girl going vegan.
I can't.
It's happening here
Oh, it totally happened. Yep, it actually happened, sure.
now. For 4 days, she already is back to eating crap like she was before.
Yes.
No, I was a vegan for 6 days, actually. And
I was a vegan for 6 days.
the process of being a vegan is so freaking hard, and I went vegan overnight.
Yeah, well, to be honest, so did I. It's hard when you don't... Here's the thing, and I imagine Amber was the same way with going vegan as she was with her diets now. She doesn't seek the help of anybody. Like, did she actually talk to somebody who was vegan for help with any of this? Did she even watch a vegan YouTuber on YouTube? A single what I eat in a day? Anything? Probably, nope. She was never vegan before, but she knew how to do it and she knew it was for her and she just did it. Yeah, 6 days. Give her a medal.
A lot of people don't do that, honestly. I'm here to share the experience.
A lot of people don't do that. They're not like me. I went vegan overnight. I can't.
So, I'm gonna do a 14-day vegan challenge.
See, it's like that with everything. Everything is just a challenge. everything she does, even now with the weight loss surgery, she needs, like, I'm going to do it until this happens, right? Until I will be vegan for 14 days. Like, she never considers the rest of her life ever. It's always a brief, temporary thing. So she went into it thinking it was a temporary thing, and surprise, surprise, it turned out to be temporary.
And why 14 days? Honestly, because I feel like it's a good goal for me. I was a vegan for a week before. I know it's nothing, but I felt amazing. And I want to see myself succeed in something. And I feel like by doing it for 14 days, it'll really show.
So did you even buy like a book by a plant-based doctor or anything? That's how I started, was reading the Starch Solution. I think you guys know my story. I don't want to bore you. So I had a plan and a roadmap when I started. Amber had none of that. I remember this. She bought like carrots and hummus and called herself a vegan. I remember all this.
If I feel right doing it, and I know I will. So, I don't know. I just kind of wanted to like...
Oh, I'm just going to try. I'm just going to see. I don't really care about doing it, but I just want to see for the YouTube.
Share this with you guys, and I want to do a grocery haul.
And I want to do it for the algorithm, too. Okay, I appreciate this meme. You guys know I do. Let me tell you though, a veggie dog, some of them are alright, but a lot of them have ingredients that this is a funny meme. That aren't just like wholesome plants, you know, they have like they're not necessarily the healthiest things. Okay, that's enough.
I feel like I have more energy and I'm more like, my stomach feels clean. Like, I don't even know if that makes sense. Knowing that I'm helping animals out there, like, it makes the healthy foods taste even better. It's awesome. At work, they had chicken and sausage gumbo, and that was one of my favorite meals that they would make here. One of my favorites. I probably have like 5. It was hard to see, you know, see it and smell it. Like, I was like, ew on one spectrum, and then on another spectrum, I was like, oh my god, it kind of looks good, but then...
Y'all, she's on 2 spectrums. LOL, what? I can't.
When I thought that, I was kind of like, ew, all in the same. This whole vegan thing actually isn't as hard as I thought it would be today. Right now, I obviously washed this after I had my smoothie earlier. Well, actually, Destiny did. She's so sweet. And
Destiny did the dishes for her. I'm really surprised to hear that, guys.
I got some water and I feel really good.
Of course, now she only drinks water when she's vegan, though. It's alright. Maybe Amber will go vegan again if someone tells her that soda is also vegan.
Really unhealthy, because I have known a few vegans in my life where they were literally thinking they were super healthy, but they were like eating all this processed vegan stuff, and they were eating the Oreos. And
okay, she's like judging. Amber, are you seriously judging someone for eating Oreos sometimes? Like, are you serious? And what's it to you if a vegan eats unhealthily? Like, and she's like judging them right now. I don't even remember this. Can I listen to that again?
I've known a few vegans in my life where they were literally thinking they were super healthy, but they were like eating all this processed vegan stuff.
Oh, unlike Amber, right? This is so funny. I know, now she's out here judging vegans. Amber, you're not necessarily unhealthy if you have a cookie every once in a while. Jeez, God.
They were eating the Oreos and certain other junk foods that were vegan.
So, I mean, they were still vegan, though. That's like what vegans say. Like, when we eat something unhealthy, it's like hashtag vegan, though. Right, diet shaming, Thornback. Like, what the fuck? Superior vegan Lynn. Amber was look at Amber just eating 2 processed veggie patties right now. But she's so much healthier than the vegan that eats a processed Oreo instead. Like, what is she thinking? I can't.
Her mom, her brother, her brother's girlfriend, they all went to this like burger joint. It's called like
God, I just love how she has two burgers. Kit said, "How can anyone stand being around this uppity woman?" I don't know. I mean, her friends don't seem to stay around long, do they?
Cookout, I think. No, that does not sound appealing to me at all.
Okay, Amber. Okay. Amber was vegan for life until she wasn't.
I'm gonna stop and get some groceries. I did my grocery shopping last night, so. And that's not a healthy like lifestyle. I don't know.
Oh, not like the lifestyle Amber Lynn lives. I know. Anna said the fake disgust at quote burger joint. Well, you know, Amber prefers a McDonald's, so.
Healthy person. I don't eat healthy foods. I just am limiting my foods right now. I'm not coming on this video to preach about like healthy living and healthy foods and healthy this and healthy that.
Well, you kind of just did though. You kind of.
I feel like you can be healthy eating vegan, vegetarian, or mammals. I mean, you can. It's just
Okay. Well, the Professor Lynn decreed that you can be healthy being vegan or vegetarian or whatever. Right, Katie Harp said 2 burgers, but vegan though. 2 processed patties on 2 processed buns. I can't.
you have to pick the right foods, the right lifestyle for yourself. I know this video is probably all over the place.
Right, just like Amber Lynn did. The lifestyle she chose for herself is, well, we still don't know, guys.
I really wanted to get this out because vegans who left comments on my video telling me to go vegan, and I made a whole video called
I can't with the filter, guys. I'm done. This is so funny.
Am I going vegan? In that video, I was extremely foolish. I hadn't done a single drop of research. I had 0 knowledge on veganism, why people are vegans, what happens in slaughter.
No, she just knew that vegans were rare and unique, and she wanted to be unique. So that's why she wanted to be. It was also a reason for her to feel superior, which a lot of people go vegan for that reason. I think they're just, you know, some people are just superior, like they just think they're better than other people, like naturally. A lot of those people go vegan just to feel better. It's weird. Luckily, those people are usually become ex-vegan, so that's fine with me.
Houses and what is in animal products. When I made the video, I was stating that I was not going vegan. I probably never would. My freaking answers were ridiculous. I said things like, I love the taste of milk, but little did I know that I am drinking pus and blood every time.
Right, the same research you put into Optavia and weight loss surgery. Who said that? Lazy Dog's Ranch. I think this filter was put in by, I think this was put in by Quirky Alert. I don't think this was Amber.
I drink milk, and it's totally legal in the United States. I said things like, I love chicken. Little did I know, I was eating a chicken that was rolling around in its own feces with...
Okay, so now what Amber now what Amber does is, yes, she still eats these things, but she just complains about how gross it is first. I can't.
Veggie.
No. Matt Simmer said she should have just asked Nikocado. Look, he was on a, like a raw diet, a raw vegan diet. I think that's hard for most people, especially Amber. And he was doing that wrong. He was eating too many avocados. I know the halo was too much. I
am going to cut up with a, you know what? My hands are clean. Just washed them.
Look, hold on. I just want to interrupt and say I'm not putting down raw veganism. I actually watch a lot of raw vegans on YouTube, and I don't mean to dunk on them. I'm just saying it's, I don't know. I would find it challenging myself personally. That's all I'm saying. But I've watched people that seem very, very healthy and love their lifestyle. So I don't mean to put them down. I'm sorry, and I'm not saying it's unhealthy or none of it. I'm just saying, yeah, Thornback put it best that Nikocado, I think, has eating problems. So that happened.
White chili. No, this might be the Indian one. I don't even know. This is either an Indian chili or the white chili veggie patty. Vegan.
Right, but it's totally not processed like the evil Oreos are, guys. I can't.
So we got my plate. I like to put the fake meat down first. Like, this honestly is nothing but vegetables, but it just makes me feel like I have that like meat feeling.
Okay.
And here, this is leftovers from last night. We have rice, spinach, this Asian style sesame vinaigrette. We have sesame seeds in here, sriracha. I think that's it.
Salad made with rice plus rice and quinoa. Look, you eat a lot of there's a lot of carbs involved with the plant-based diet. It's very hard to do a low-carb plant-based diet. So I eat a lot of rice. I don't know if you guys realize how much rice I eat. So I'm not putting that down. I'm not an avocado hater, Kelly. Wait, who said that? I just meat feeling. I'm so distracted. I just had avocado on a bagel for breakfast. I don't want to hear it.
So I'm just gonna pile that on top. Rice is really good for you. A lot of people disagree, but
well, it depends. It depends on the I can't. It depends. What kind of rice? Well, I eat jasmine. I got this frozen jasmine rice at Trader Joe's, and it's so good. It's so. Anyway, do you think so? I wonder if this was the one and only time in Amber's life that she bought a bin of spinach.
That is okay. Like, when you feed your body the right foods, you start to feel better.
Amber knows all about that.
Drink water.
I love
Why am I
jasmine
giving
rice.
advice? Like, I know I suck, like, but I'm just saying. A complete cookie, Lenny and Larry's. I'm doing the...
Oh, yeah, that's totally not processed. Like, the evil Oreos, guys. I can't.
Chip flavor.
Those cookies are 400 calories each. They're basically a meal. I've had one of those before.
So how I heard about this first, Destiny, my girlfriend, she's like, oh, I've had those before. Like, because I tried being a vegan one time. Failed completely. Different story now.
Oh, different story. Now she's smartened up and started buying vegan cookies.
Like, let's just not even talk about that. It's a little embarrassing.
Oh, no, we're talking about it right now, Amber.
I was vegan for a week. I felt amazing. But anyways, just because 68% of most cancer cases are from the things that we put into our body. You guys...
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. See, and this is why Amber cleaned her diet right up after her diagnosis. Yep.
Probably.
That totally happened.
Not believe this if I say it. I didn't even believe it. But my question for you guys is, do you smoke cigarettes? If your answer is yes, it's probably because you're addicted or you're accustomed to it. Whatever. Everyone has their own reasons. But if you say no and I ask you why, there's usually one or two answers, like you don't like the way it smells, you don't like the way it makes your teeth yellow, so on and so forth. But one of the biggest answers is because you don't want to die. You don't want to get cancer. Okay. Something that I've recently learned is that eating animal product daily is the equivalent of smoking 20 cigarettes a day. I repeat, 20 cigarettes a day.
Okay.
I know.
So, I mean, this is like, I don't know, it's just Amber's just like spouting, just, look, she doesn't even believe her own BS because this vegan thing didn't last very long, guys. It's like Hiccuping Duck said it's like listening to an 11-year-old teach a class. Matt Simmer said I'm too poor to smoke. Ha! That's exactly why I quit cigarettes.
A lot of people aren't going to listen to me.
$10 a pack. That's what it was back then. Who knows what it is now?
A lot of people aren't going to believe anything that I'm currently saying right now.
Yeah, because you're not showing... Look, if you're going to come through with facts and figures, you got to substantiate it. You know what I mean? Otherwise, people are like, yeah, okay.
But trust me, I'm not making any of this up. The things I have learned in the last...
Just trust her. Just trust her. She doesn't have to provide any links or anything. Just... She has such a good reputation that we could just believe everything she says.
Have absolutely changed my mind and changed my opinion on the things that I put in my mouth, and I feel myself getting really emotional because I was told a story my whole life. I really was. I was told we needed protein from meat and we needed calcium from milk. I was told to treat my dog and my cat with respect, but eat the...
Is that so? You gotta be told to do that, Amber. Like, you need someone tell you to treat your dog and cats well.
Hamburger on my plate.
Okay.
All of it made sense because in our culture, that is what makes sense. That is what we are grown to learn. But it's not morally right, and I have learned that finally. It's not.
Okay.
If we were all vegans, disease would be lowered.
Oh man, you know, the way to do it though was like just you gotta. Chris said, "Oh Jesus, take the wheel." You know what? I'm actually speechless. I don't even know what to say. You're not making a good case for veganism when you quit it after a few days.
We would all have more energy. We would have a more fulfilled life. We would be happier, and I swear there would be more peace on this world because not only...
What documentaries did she watch? Chatty Jesse said, what if she stayed vegan? Can y'all imagine? Well, with these days, though, with the Impossible Nuggets and the vegan cake you can buy at stores and cookies and all of it, guys, trust me, I see it all. She would probably be exactly where she is right now. Because I've said this time and time again that going vegan alone will not cause you to lose weight unless... Maybe for some people it might at first, but look, if you have bad eating habits when you're not vegan, you'll probably have bad habits when you are vegan. So anyway.
Are we hurting animals that we should be loving? But we're hurting ourselves and we should be loving ourselves.
I can't with the... Guys, I'm sorry. This filter or whatever this is with the IV, I can't... Cool Mom said, I heard, quote, there would be more pizza in this world, not peace.
So amazed.
I know. Mass with a blouse said, I want this audio playing over her eating a whole rotisserie chicken.
All the research I've done and everything I've learned, and I can't preach this, and I can't tell you guys.
No, you can't, because you haven't stuck to it long enough and you've got nothing to back yourself up with. You know, if you had like years of veganism and good health under your belt, that's a different story, but she never quite achieved that.
Or think about changing the way that you are.
A fountain of information. Mafia Man calls this a fountain of information. You don't understand, it's flowing, pure, organic, vegan water, though, flowing.
Your life, if I don't do it myself. I'm going to become a vegan. It's gonna be a challenge because, trust me, there are animal products that I like, but it's the taste. And the taste is nowhere near as the pleasure that I can get from saving an animal. Saying.
Okay. All right, Amber. Yeah, this was her... Freely the banana girl. Not really Meow, because Freely, you know, eats mostly raw. So she would not approve of these burgers here. I know. Jamie said the delusion to think she should give anyone advice is unreal. It's unfriggin' believable. Right? Vegan sink water, Skokin whisper. It's very different.
When you start to feed your body the things that your body is supposed to eat, not things that your body...
The things you're supposed to eat, like those processed veggie patties.
It's like craves, like, you know, I'm craving me some motherfucking chocolate like I've never known. Or like, the other day I was at the store.
You're craving chocolate? Is that what she said?
To eat, not things that your body just like craves, like, you know, I'm craving me some motherfucking chocolate like I've never known.
Okay, dark chocolate is usually vegan. You can have that.
Or like, the other day I was at the store and I recently made this like soup stuff and I put ground turkey in my cart. I was like, yeah, you know, ground turkey's gonna be amazing in it, like this whole thing. And the whole time I was in the store, I was like, why do I feel so guilty having ground turkey in my buggy? Like, I felt so weird about it. So I ended up putting it back and I got this like meatless crumble. And it's because my body knows what's right and what's wrong now, because you guys...
Okay, the meatless crumble is very processed. I'm just letting you guys know. Personally, I try to stay away from that fake meat stuff because it's very I mean, she doesn't know any of this. Anyway.
Giving me so much information and I appreciate that so much. Stop this video and I'm gonna eat the whole thing. Because I can.
Made with almond milk. Because I can. See, this is it. See, she's having a vegan Ben & Jerry's. One of those pints are probably like 600, 700, 800 calories. Full of sugar and crap. Like, look, it's not like I never have ice cream ever, guys. Trust me. It's not like I never eat like stuff like this, but this is why, like, what someone said. They were like, oh, what if she stayed vegan? Well, here it is. It didn't take her long to dip into stuff like this.
And it's vegan. Destiny, why are you looking at me?
Because they were the same price as regular Ben & Jerry's at first.
They were.
And then they took them completely
They were.
off the shelf and made them like $1 more.
I don't know if you guys heard her, but
No, we didn't.
this vegan ice cream was normal price as regular Ben & Jerry, but then they're like, you know what, vegan equals expensive, so no.
What was it, Amber? It was $1 more? They're not that much more expensive. Those things are expensive. You don't have to buy things like this if you want to go vegan. I know. Megan said, thank God she found vegan ice cream, just like she found the keto ice cream. Like, I can't.
You know what, vegan equals expensive, so no.
Okay.
Like, thank you a lot. Again, I'll never be perfect though, because
Oh no, trust me. There was never an expectation you would be.
like, I still, you know, eat certain things that aren't like 100% good for you, you know?
Right, you are
And
right
it's hard.
now.
It's like, what is good for you?
Unprocessed food. I mean, in my opinion, this is in my opinion, the healthiest way to eat vegan is a whole foods plant-based diet. What is... Like, she really does... Like, she has no concept of that, and she still doesn't. She doesn't... Anyway, see, if she actually, like I said, actually watched some vegan YouTubers, she would learn how to eat, but here she is eating vegan ice cream and veggie patties and stuff.
I'll eat fruit and people will be like, that's too much sugar, you know?
Well, that's a gripe of mine as well, but we'll move on.
Or, oh my God, this actually happened. I'm not joking. I ate cucumber. And someone's like, ew, why are you eating cucumber that came from the store? You need to just grow your own garden. And I'm like, the hell?
Who said that? Who said what? Who said that? One person that she probably doesn't even know well. Like, who? I think this is made up. Are you serious? She thinks someone came for her for eating a cucumber. Also, why are you just eating a cucumber? So this is like someone who decides to go vegan and they eat just a cucumber and they wonder why they're feeling hungry and they blame veganism.
I know a lot of people are like, white rice is
Right, nobody said that. I agree, Lori. Like, nobody said that. She made that up.
good for you, and why did I have a crumb on my shirt? Whoops. White rice isn't good for you, and all this stuff, but I disagree. I really do.
Oh, Amber knows. I disagree.
It's our culture, I feel like. I can't stop eating these, but I'm only gonna have another spoonful and that's it. It's our culture and how we grew up. I feel like all the time is where people don't understand what is good for you versus what isn't.
Amber says as she piles sodium on her plate.
Like the best example, I'm gonna put some of this in the view because it's so pretty. Eat your greens, girl. Okay.
I love this editing. Do you guys think this was the first time she ever ate a salad? What do you think?
Because it's so pretty. Eat your greens, girl. Okay.
Because it's so pretty. Eat your greens, girl. Okay.
The best thing I can explain right now is it's how you grow up. Like, how do I explain this? Like, I'm thinking it, but I can't say it out loud. Let me try to figure it out.
It's like 2 pieces of lettuce on that burger.
It's so good. Like, a lot of the time, people grow up thinking, hold on. Oop.
I agree. Sarah said it's like listening to a drunk person. It really kind of is.
Grow up thinking, you know, fat-free Pringles is good for you. You know, for a minute there, you might actually think so. I know I did at one point.
Okay.
You need to question, why are they fat-free now? What else are they adding into that Pringle to cause it, you know, to still taste good, et cetera, et cetera. And then I'm still under the impression that, you know, if you are a meat eater, go for a tilapia and go for chicken.
Okay.
Those are lean meats, whatever. Help you lose weight. It'll prevent you from, you know, getting high cholesterol, this and that.
Okay.
But
Yeah, Anna said she's drunk on knowledge. You guys should listen. This is good advice coming from somebody who clearly knows what they're talking about.
if you look at the bigger picture, why eat chicken, a living creature full of hormones? Like, you really have to think about it, what you put in your mouth. It's weird. Like, I'm putting some peas and
Yeah, I don't know who exactly got the advice that fat-free Pringles were good for you. Who said that? Lori. I have a feeling this is another thing she just made up.
olives. Those are from the earth, I'm assuming. I don't know. I don't want to lecture anybody because how you eat is purely up to the individual. Like, I'm known for eating some bad foods. Let's get real.
Okay, she continues to lecture.
Bing bong, whatever you want to call it. But we have some nuggets.
Oh, look. She's got some plant-based nuggies. That's so much healthier than Oreos.
Some chicken nuggets. Some fake chicken nuggets.
Get real.
They
And
are.
Hold on. That's a lot of chicken. That's a lot of fake nuggets. That's like... Hold on. I usually eat, when I eat these, probably 5 or 6 of them. Like, that's not even half this plate of nuggets. How many nuggets? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 nuggets. That's what I counted. This is like the whole bag of nuggets, I think. That has like 3 or 4 servings in it.
Some chicken nuggets. Some fake chicken nuggets.
Yeah, that's a whole bag of nuggets for sure. Tastes like mold.
get real.
They
And
I can't, guys.
I feel like little
No.
changes add up. I'm really, oh my God, I'm trying so hard, you guys. I don't think you get it. Like, I don't vlog about this anymore because I'm over the judgment, over it. But I'm queen of all or nothing. I will be like, I'm vegan, nothing else. Or I'll be like, I'm eating 1,200 calories, nothing else.
I thought you were moderation queen. It keeps changing, guys.
Or I'll be like, I'm vegetarian, nothing else. Or I'm eating just vegetables, nothing like I'm very
Vegan nuggets are vegetables, so it's basically a salad. No, it's not. It's like soy proteins and stuff in there. I don't know.
nothing. And that's not. A lot of people think go cold turkey of certain things, but I'm honestly proof that if you just slowly start eating better, don't do it like molasses. Do a little quicker than that. But if you slowly start eating better, like every day, just make a conscious choice on a healthier option, and it really starts to just become a habit instead of.
You know, that's actually funny enough. That's actually pretty sound advice. It's just, it's just the whole her saying I'm living proof of it thing. Kind of. She hasn't demonstrated that at all to me.
They are Morningstar Buffalo Wings Veggie Nuggets. I love these. I've been eating these for, I feel like it's been like 9 years.
Yeah, and you look like it. Who said it? Ophelia Hart said 1,200 calories or nothing. Then why haven't you lost any weight? Oh my god.
They're so good. I'm obsessed. I did log all of this into Weight Watchers.
Oh
As
my
you guys
god,
know,
this
I'm
is what she
doing-
eats on Weight Watchers. Are you kidding me? Look, guys, my advice, look, I've actually maintained a very large weight loss for about almost 10 years, so I feel like my advice is good. If you're plant-based, vegan, and you want to lose weight, don't buy stuff like this. I'm not saying it's not good. I'm saying that it won't help you lose weight. Oh, blessed with a perfect life. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much for the super chat. It's so good to see you. I haven't seen you in a minute. I hope you're doing good. Wait, what did, Yeah, Ninja Cat said if she was serious, she would fast her butt off. She has thousands of calories stored. I've seen YouTube videos of people fasting for like 21 days or a month. And I'm not saying I agree with it, or look, I'm not a doctor. I'm not saying it's for you. I haven't done it myself. I'm just saying they weren't even big people. They just wanted to lose like 20 pounds and they did it. And they didn't die. I'm just saying. I'm not saying I agree with it and that it's healthy, but I think she'd be okay.
It's just such a freedom to eat what you want and really choose what you feel like you want to spend your points on. So I know this isn't like a weight loss video, but I do want to say
it's obviously not a weight loss video. You're eating an entire bag of fake chicken nuggets.
Normally I would eat this many, all of these, but I would have a whole thing of Pringles, like a whole container of Pringles, and I would have a ton of ranch. This, oh my god, so good in ranch. I recommend it, but it's just not worth it for me in the points. And afterwards, I would have a ton
Ranch
of
isn't vegan. Oh, Kelly, thank you so much for the super chat. Aw, Kelly said, like the stream, every like means a vegan chicken gets its wings. I can't even.
Okay. Stretch yourself. We are going to add more spinach, just organic, raw baby spinach.
Okay.
If I need more, I'll get more.
That's a lot of food.
I also have green olives. Obsessed. I'm just gonna put those on the side.
You know what it is? You know what's bothering me? It's her touching the spoon and then putting it back in the jar.
Yonder.
No. Like that's kind of a thing of mine. I
Love
don't
green
know.
olives. They're so good.
Like she's putting her entire hand
If you're
on
new
the
to my
spoon.
channel, just sit back, listen. I'll try to make it as fast as possible. Recently, I tried being a vegan. I lasted about a week, and I felt so amazing. Like, honestly, I've never felt like so good in my life. I felt energized, light on my feet. I wasn't sluggish. My mind was sharper. It was honestly crazy. It was like I was taking like some magical drug, but really it was just I was eating the right food for my body. But then I started noticing there was a lot of like negative things towards vegans, in the sense of a lot of vegans, if you're a vegan, don't act like I'm like saying this to you or anything like that, but there are a big chunk of vegans.
But I mean, you're kind of referring to vegans right now, though. So vegans, which by the way, if you're vegan, I'm not talking about you, but vegans, it's like you're talking about vegans. So yes, you are talking about me a little bit. Let's see what she has to say about me.
Who like to throw it down your throat and talk to meat eaters like they're bad people. I recently was told that I was a bad person and that I was not a good person because I started eating meat again. And I was like, what? I just don't think vegans should have such a negative outlook on meat eaters.
So let me get this straight. After all the lecturing that you did when you went vegan, it's, oh, but no, you're not allowed to come for me now that I'm not vegan anymore. I can't. I know I said I'd do this, but I'm doing this instead. Don't come for me. Okay, so we, guys, everything Amber does or says is perfect. Okay, we're not allowed to criticize. Anyway.
I don't want to be that person. I don't want vegans to have a bad...
Well, Amber, you're not that person. You stopped being vegan. So now Amber's saying that, okay, I'm a good person. I'm a good person, even though I stopped being vegan, because I stopped being vegan, and some vegans are judgmental, so in that way it makes me a good person. But, thank you, Ninja Cat, for the super chat. That's amazing. Oh, thank you. They said you've been around a long time, Justine, always kind. I respect that. Thank you. I'm doing my best to be kind right now. Right, Sleeping Hen said all these words and never any successful actions. I can't. Look, she ends up lecturing us anyway. She lectures us that that vegan is the right way to be, and then she lectures us when she stops being vegan because don't judge me. Like, I think she just loves lecturing.
Rep. I don't want myself to have a bad rep. I just want people to do what is best for them. I understand killing animals and drinking another species' milk is not really right, but it is in the norm. It's sad. It's so sad, but it's true. And we cannot take that away. This is our culture. If someone chooses to eat meat, that's on them. If someone chooses not to, that's on them as well.
Okay, so so Amber stopped being vegan, but it's culture's fault. So I can't. Hold on. Someone said something I wanted to. Yes. Anana said Amber always finds a way to sit on her high horse. Tell me about it. Even when she's vegan, and horse riding isn't exactly vegan, and she still sits on a high horse anyway.
So I was very just like, whoa, I was becoming a vegan. I thought it was a good thing. And then I had a lot of people like almost attacking me, saying I was part of that vegan group that was shoving it down people's throats, and I did not want that to be me at all. I found myself like, my girlfriend
So don't be like that. Which actually isn't hard, by the way. You could be vegan and not attack non-vegans. That's like, I mean, I don't know vegans in like real life, but the ones I know are online, and I can't say I know a lot of preachy vegans. I just feel like she met like one vegan once and jumped to a million conclusions. Michelle, thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Yeah, Chatty Jessie said this has to be exhausting for her and her partners. So do you guys think that... So actually I think what really happened is that she couldn't get Destiny to get on the vegan train. So when she's talking about people saying this and that, she's probably talking about Destiny. And look, when I went vegan, there was absolutely nobody in my life that thought it was a good idea. I mean, it is what it is. It's, you know, most people are not vegan, and it's just how it is, right? But she never talked to anybody vegan. I don't think she ever watched a vegan on YouTube. Maybe you saw all those tabs she has. Maybe she watched 1 minute of a vegan's what I eat in a day. That, like, she doesn't know exactly what she's talking about, and it's really annoying.
Take me somewhere for Valentine's Day, and we could not find anywhere to eat that has vegan options. Like, if you live in LA or New York or something like that, like, you
So don't go out to eat. I rarely go out to eat. That's probably why you're so heavy, because going out to eat apparently is priority for you.
all kinds of vegan restaurants or vegetarian restaurants there, but
I
here,
can't.
there's literally nothing. I sat on my phone and searched and searched and searched.
There's one vegetarian restaurant around me. Like one specifically vegetarian. It's a taco place. I actually ate there for the first time last week or something. It was unbelievably delicious. I can't believe I never ate there. But anyway, you know, I still somehow made it work for 7 years. So, you know, there's vegan things in a grocery store. I can't.
Over an hour, and there was nothing.
I know she gets out of breath just talking, Michelle. I can't. Even when she's vegan and she's preaching about being super healthy, she can't put the ice cream down, and that's why.
And it was really ridiculous, and at the time I thought it was really pathetic that I was gonna have to go to a restaurant on Valentine's Day and order a salad purely with just lettuce. Honestly, a lot of vegans have messaged me, private messaged me, commented, and said this is a process, and how they were vegetarian for like 13 years, some were like vegetarian for 6 years, some were vegetarian their whole life since they were born. And then they switch to veganism, and they're like, this is a process, and you will make so many mistakes, might even go weeks with eating meat, and then try being a vegan again. And something about being a vegan is, it's really just about limiting the harm done to animals. It's not about being
Okay, and Amber's teaching us what veganism is now, with her ocean of Disney DVDs behind her.
perfect. Vegans are not perfect. And I'm getting just a tremendous amount of like people saying, well, you take medicine, so you're not a true vegan. Like, I'm sorry, but if I'm on my deathbed, yes, I will take medicine. It's not about being perfect.
Who's saying that to her? Like, who's actually saying these things? I know. Kelly said, quote, a lot of vegans, literally one. I can't. Well, Megan said she really wants an excuse to quit. She is full of excuses. And actually, she's still lecturing even when she's quitting. It's so funny. She's like, well, I'm quitting, but it was everybody else's fault because everybody was like, well, what about medicine? What about this? What about this? Like, who's everybody? What are you talking about? Right, Kelly said, oh my God, no one real was saying that to her. And why didn't she just explain why, yes, she takes the medicine? I mean, look, it is what it is. I don't know if my medicine was tested on animals. I don't know how it's done. I can't help it. I need my medication. Veganism is about reducing harm as much as possible. And look, if my medicine I need was tested on an animal, it is what it is, right? Yes, this is a retro react, kind of. Nine-tailed flate. We're visiting when Amber has gone vegan.
It's about trying to spread awareness about the harm that is done to animals. I don't really know what else to tell you guys about that. Currently, right now, I am eating meat today. Probably, I haven't eaten a single ounce of anything.
Yeah, so because I can't, guys. Lee said, quote, take medicine to save my life means she wanted to eat a whole chicken. Like, come on. Like, because let's pretend, I just want to entertain that that's real. Let's pretend one person said, oh, but you take medicine though. Let's pretend that that's real for a second. Because haters do come out of the woodwork when you decide to go vegan. Even if you're not preachy. Trust me, I know. The haters come out. So now, because you have to take medicine that, yeah, maybe was tested on animals, you're going to go eat chicken? It's not just about veganism. This is how she is with every diet. She abandons the whole thing over, like, one little thing that you could work around, you know? I can't.
I'll probably eat a little bit of meat today. It's been extremely hard. Being a vegan, oh my God, makes you feel incredible. Like, it's almost like it's its own medicine in itself. It's really crazy. I felt so good. And then mornings ago, I woke up crying for some reason. Just, I don't know what it was. I did have a really bad dream.
And I woke up crying. I'm just like, oh my God, I don't know if I could do this, blah, blah. And I happened to eat cheese that day. So
I happened to. It just happened to happen, guys. She's like this with everything. It's not just her diets. This must be anything challenging she ever tries to take on. It's so funny. Anyway,
it's gonna be a process. I'm done calling myself a vegan because it's not fair, I guess. But trust me, I still eat not as much meat, not as much animal product, and I will continue spreading awareness for everyone out there. I don't think it's fair to tell me that I'm eating the same crap because you don't see what I'm eating. Really, I show you just bits and pieces. I'm still trying to eat a lot of fruits and vegetables, rice and beans. I don't want anyone to be like, haha, she failed, blah, blah, blah. It's not about failing. I am trying.
Yes, I mean, you kind of. You either eat animal products or you don't.
So hard to...
Right, the cheese tears. Oh, Amber, did the cheese make you feel better about your bad dream?
Figure out what's best for me. I really do just want to eat less meat. Whether that's like a vegetarian thing, I don't know. I'm really tired of the labels. I understand that I announced that I was a vegan.
You're tired of the labels because you're unable to keep the label on yourself. You're like, she gave up on the diet and she's like, well, I don't want labels. Yeah, okay, Amber. Okay.
Couple weeks ago, but I need you guys to know that this is a freaking long process and there's nothing more I can really say about that. So I just
it's a long process.
Friendly manner.
So is she still in the process of going vegan or look how meticulously she is placing those lettuces.
Hey. I was eating when I was a vegetarian. I only succeeded of 10 days. That's okay though. Of being a vegan.
That's okay. That's how she is with everything. I didn't stick with it, but that's okay. She's always like that. Right. Rachel said, I'm tired of labels equals I want to go out to eat. Oh my God. Anyway.
I'm honestly super nervous and I feel like it's like stressing me out a bit. Like I've been in a bad mood all night on top of some other things.
Oh, better go eat some chicken nuggets, like the real ones though. Someone asked, it was a while ago, I don't know if I can find it, but they asked, so what would you do on like a date night though? Because, you know, if there's no vegan restaurants or whatever, but there's always options when you go to the restaurant to make yourself a vegan meal, or there's vegan options at the restaurant. I mean, there's plenty of restaurants where I can and do eat. I mean, even Olive Garden is like their, what do you call it? Their breadsticks are accidentally vegan. I don't know if you guys knew that. You could go to Olive Garden. You could go to, I don't know, Cheesecake Factory. You can go to a Mexican place and get like bean tacos. I don't know. Like the possibilities are endless, but Amber wouldn't put that much effort into it. Actually looking at a menu and all of that, like I can't imagine Amber trying hard at anything, let alone finding vegan options at a restaurant.
I'm really
There's
excited
always
to help
options.
the animals and to help my health. And
yeah, they are accidentally vegan. They're banging. Who said that? Sleeping Hen. Yes. Yes, there's multiple vegan options at Chili's. Like, there's vegan options everywhere. You know, it's usually places that have burgers have a plant-based burger. You know, buns are usually vegan. Like, it's just, like, you know, you learn how to deal with it. You know, I've been doing it for 7 years, over 7 years, almost 8. Oh, my God. Myself, so I'm used to it. But, you know, the only reason why it's hard for Amber is because she put literally no effort into it.
to spread awareness of something that's really important. But that doesn't take away the fact that I'm super nervous and I fail at everything. So and you'll lose weight, you can eat as much as you want. Being a vegan, you can eat as many potatoes as you want and how many peas you want and just everything. And like people are like, French fries are vegan and Oreos are vegan. And
Amber, you have no idea what you're talking about right now. She has absolutely no idea what she's talking about right now. Because it's true. If you're eating a Whole Foods plant-based where you're eating like potatoes and rice and peas, but the problem is Amber would eat the potatoes and peas and rice and unlimited amounts, but then also eat the high-fat vegan junk. So it depends on the other foods you're eating. She learned absolutely nothing about eating vegan, and here she is making multiple videos about it.
A lot of you really believe that going vegan will cause me to lose weight no matter how much I eat.
Oh, well, they should have known better. Because Amber hears that and she thinks she can eat unlimited amounts of vegan ice cream and processed vegan nuggets. She can eat as much as she wants she has no idea what she's talking about. It's so funny.
For myself, I really enjoy certain meats. It really depends. Chicken is one of my favorites if it's like cooked the right way.
Right, keep talking about how much you like chicken in a video about veganism, Amber. Go ahead.
I really like my meat like thoroughly cooked, and
Burnt.
I enjoy cheese and I love milk. I know that's like weird. A lot of people are like, milk is made for cows and only for cows.
Exactly, Chris. It still kind of comes down to calories in, calories out. The reason why I say that about like potatoes and stuff is because potatoes are so low calorie dense. Like a medium potato is like 100 calories. That's if you don't put a bunch of butter and oil on it. That's the difference. So it depends of the context of the rest of your diet. Do you guys understand what I'm saying? Amber learned nothing and just jumped right in and bought some vegan nuggets and friggin' vegan ice cream, and now she's yelling because she probably didn't lose weight that week that she was vegan. So anyway.
You could see it as you will, of course, but I like milk and I like cereal and I like putting milk inside of cereal and I like drinking milk, and just milk is delicious.
Yep.
I'm not gonna become vegan.
No, because the friggin' delicious milk and cereal that's so good for you, Amber, is more important than the animals.
I appreciate your guys' like opinions and your guys' like, you can do it, you can be a vegan. I appreciate all that. No, I can't do it. I really would fail completely. I'm about to watch Forks Over Knives.
I can't. Right. Sleeping Hen said there's oat milk, almond milk, soy milk. She did no research. Exactly. Sarah said she likes her potatoes, but deep fried. That's the difference, guys. That's a huge difference. Like, Alaska points out, Whole Foods plant-based and I eat as much as I want. She's ridiculous. I eat mostly Whole Foods plant-based, but I keep eating the bagels, guys, with avocado on it. It's been my favorite breakfast for like a year now.
People are telling me to watch
I
this,
can't help
and
it.
I've been really like possibly obsessed with these like vegan documentaries lately, or vegetarian documentaries, just documentaries about food in general and how it's really bad to eat meat. Like, this is so intriguing to me. Like, I love these documentaries. So far I've seen
She's learned so much, obviously. She changed her whole life.
Vegucate, I think it was called, which was last night, and I watched Food Inc. Today. Like right now I'm gonna watch Forks Over Knives, and then if I have time or if I'm feeling like it, I'm gonna watch Cowspiracy. So if you guys have any other documentaries you want me to watch, leave them in the comments below.
I know, right? And she's got the classic Nikocado red t-shirt on, which, by the way, I'm behind in Nikocado lands. He's posted some mukbangs with some spicy titles, and I gotta catch up.
I probably will watch them. So I am just getting ready for work, but I totally forgot to end the vlog last night, and I want to tell you guys what I thought about the documentary I watched last night, which was
Here we go.
Forks Over Knives.
Okay.
I just want to tell you, I recommend this one to anybody out there who eats meat, who doesn't eat meat, because this one has been my favorite that I've watched, because it really showed the bad aspects of meat. Like,
You know, I don't remember. It's been a really long time since I watched vegan documentaries, but I think Forks Over Knives is the one. I could be wrong, but I think, I mean, if she watched it, she like half watched it, because if I recall, it's mostly promoting a Whole Foods vegan diet. I could be wrong. So she obviously wasn't paying attention to that one. Megan said most of the facts about me eating was debunked from Forks Over Knives, right? And someone else probably debunked that video debunking it. Right? Like, it goes round and round, loop to do. For me, it just boils down to, do I want to eat dead animals or not? Chicken Sushi said, thank you for the super chat. With as much as she's going on about chicken, I'd better be careful. Yeah, it's Whole Foods plant-based, right, Kelly? That's the thing. I mean, so if Amber watched it, she barely watched it, and she learned very little from it because I haven't seen her eat anything. Like, it's always like something fried vegan or friggin' vegan ice cream, some crap. Jamie, thank you so much for gifting memberships.
Meat causes cancer. Cheese causes cancer. Anything from animals, animal protein causes cancer.
Amber alone figured out what causes cancer, everybody.
And it was mind-boggling. Like, I literally was sitting there watching it like, wow. I can't sit here and explain it to you guys. You guys
No,
are gonna
you
have to
can't
watch
because you barely watched it, like I said. Exactly. Sleeping Hen said she can't learn because she knows everything already. I can't. I gotta stop.
It was incredible, and every single person who went on a vegan diet, a plant-based diet, completely lost their diseases. Like, people with diabetes, people with cancer declined radiation and chose the vegan diet instead, and their cancer went away.
This is like so damaging to put out. I don't know. I was hoping that the starch solution, I'll admit, when I started it, it was because I lost a lot of weight with the low carb diet, and I knew I couldn't keep it off because I just didn't enjoy a low carb diet. The hardest part about losing a lot of weight, by the way, guys, is actually keeping it off when you're done doing it. So, I was open to different ways of eating. I heard of the starch solution, and I heard it was apparently really good for multiple sclerosis. So, no, I was hoping it would help me. It was one of the eating things I've tried to help my multiple sclerosis, and I can't claim that veganism cured anything. I actually get angry now when someone tries recommending a diet to me to cure my MS. It like annoys me. And anyway, I'm just saying. I just feel like this is kind of harmful to say. I wouldn't say it. There's certain aspects, like, I'm glad I eat this way. Trust me, I haven't stopped eating this way, but it's not a cure for none of it. I mean, maybe I can. And then, exactly, Courtney said, and she ended up getting a uterine cancer. Right. Alicia said, makes me so mad. Oh, all my grandparents had to do was go vegan and their cancer, and their cancer would have gone away. I can't. I just feel like it's kind of terrible to say a little bit. Anyway.
It was freaking amazing. And if anyone out there knows me, you know that I don't like medication. You know that I'm a worrywart and I feel like I have every disease in the world, but I don't.
Right.
Hashtag hypochondriac.
Okay, well, she finally admitted.
Would rather be a vegan than have to take any medicine.
Okay, it doesn't work like that, Amber. Have you ever even talked to a vegan? This is so maddening to me. I've been vegan about 7.5 years, Meow, to answer your question. Anyway, it's just she was saying all these things before her cancer era. Tastes like mold.
Hearing the things in this documentary about cancers and the protein from animals is horrible for you, and you get high cholesterol from it, and you get colon cancer and prostate cancer and breast cancer, just everything. Like, I don't know. I need you guys to watch this. It was the most amazing thing I've ever watched.
And look how much it's changed her life completely.
My thoughts about veganism have
I agree with what Dana said. It's a great way to eat, but it's not a cure-all. I'll give it that. I gotta say, I've been. I mean, I really love how I eat. I gotta say, I feel like I haven't counted the calorie, and I don't know how long. And I eat whenever I'm hungry, and it's really nice. I I don't know. I mean, so I enjoy it. It just has. I can't say it's cured anything that I'm.
changed so much lately. Example, last night, Destiny was out and she was picking something up for dinner at Walmart that we can make here. And I used to get this General Tso's chicken that is so good. You cook it in the oven and stuff. And I texted her and I was like, yeah, I want the General Tso's chicken. And then as soon as I sent it, like, made my stomach hurt. And I was like, ew.
Oh, but I'm sure you had no problem eating it though.
Oh, I don't. So instead I had her get me a veggie patty. So I had veggie patty and some white rice.
Okay. I'm streaming right now.
Just let you know, there's new characters and Mario Kart maps.
I'm gonna be done soon, okay? Yeah, alright, love you, I'll be right out. There's new maps on Mario Kart, and I really want to play them. So, my niece just told me.
That show
So
has
excited.
changed me, I feel like. But I have a lot of meat product in our fridge, so I don't want
Sure
to
you
waste
do.
any of it. But my point is that veganism is amazing, and
Okay.
I literally could cry just thinking about it right now.
Not a walnut yet, but I'm pretty sure
And
they
she
taste
did cry while she was eating her cheese.
like normal walnuts.
Shelly asked, didn't she eat an entire rotisserie chicken shortly after this? Probably. Bobby Hell said new characters in Mario Kart. So there's new maps, like new races to play. Oh, I don't know how to play Mario Kart on stream, guys.
It almost tastes identical to the other one. Just this does have just the tiniest bit more banana taste. That is literally the only difference.
Yeah, I mean those vegan ice creams are really good, but guys, they're ice cream. They're not like look, you're not sorry. They're not you're not getting no healthier eating a vegan ice cream instead of a regular Ben and Jerry's. I'm telling you right now.
I can't stop eating it. Honestly, vegan food can be delicious. Like, there's junk food for everybody. That's honestly the truth. And I can't stop eating it.
So the binge eater is eating an addictive food and can't stop eating it. She's eating ice cream and she's like, I can't stop eating it. I can't, guys. Okay. So when exactly give me the timestamp of when on Forks Over Knives they told you to eat vegan ice cream.
I'm trying to wipe off the little ice. The ingredients is almond milk, water, almonds, liquid sugar, coconut oil,
Liquid sugar.
walnuts.
Exactly.
banana.
Shelly said she switched from regular junk to vegan junk. I tell you what, there's sugar in regular ice cream, there's sugar in vegan ice cream.
Corn syrup solids, dried cane syrup, cocoa, pea protein, sunflower lecithin. I can't pronounce things worth a damn.
No. So why are you
Lemon
reading the
juice
ingredients?
concentrate, soy lecithin, vanilla extract, being a bit.
Oh, she's such a good food vlogger, guys.
I was about to say a vegetarian because I just said that. Anyways, it's pretty easy being a vegan if you like things to the sort. I feel like when I get in my fruits, it's just a lot easier to do it in smoothie form. And yeah, I'm like
For sure, she still drinks multiple fruit smoothies, guys. We see it all the time on her channel.
excited. So I will.
Sleeping Hen asked, who is this helping?
Let you guys know how that goes. I'm going to weigh myself tomorrow because last time I was a vegan, I did not weigh myself. I had no idea like if I lost weight or not. I'm not just doing this to lose weight, even though that'll be a plus because I need to lose that weight, girl.
I can guarantee she didn't. And that's probably what happened. That's probably why she really quit veganism.
Okay.
Because it wasn't the magical cure that she thought it would be.
I don't know why I keep saying girl, because a guy could be watching this, so hey.
What is that? Lentils and lima beans? Ugh, ew.
Like, a lot of you are like, so you're going vegan? And I'm like, no, girl, no. I'll never be a vegan.
Okay.
Vegan is not just about food, it's about a lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
Leather, certain medicines, most medicines. There are so many things. Tampons. Every single tampon brand, I'm letting you guys know, is tested on animals. And there's like a whole science behind it. Please Google it, because I just skimmed the article one day, so don't take my word for it, but every single tampon is not vegan. Like, I'm just like,
I love how this was important for her, as if she buys, like, I don't know, like, does she even buy leather things? Like, every like, all her bags are, like, cheap fake leather from, like, Walmart.
know that. So it's like, how am I ever gonna become a vegan? Not gonna happen. But can I make better choices and changes? Yes. You guys just saw me eat eggs, and I had a chicken flavored freaking ramen. Like, I'm never gonna be perfect. I am trying my, I wouldn't say my hardest. No, I'm making little changes into just eating, you know, more wholesome plant.
How on earth is a chicken ramen more wholesome? She has no clue. No clue. I can't.
Based foods.
Right, Camille's objection said, skims the article, talks like she's now a guru.
That's why I had that whole bucket full of just all plant-based. But it's like, I'm not going to be like that 24/7. And
Oh no, that's way too much for you to expect of yourself, isn't it, Amber?
I need to start slow. I am talking to somebody about this.
Right, and she did it slow, and that's why she's been vegan for 5 years now. Clara said, Amber, please don't strain yourself trying.
So, thank God. They're helping me major. Will I ever be full plant-based? I don't know. As of right now, no. Sorry. In the future, possibly. You know, if this is your first video of mine, enjoy what I ate today and kind of just probably me talking about how it's going so far and maybe like my struggles within the day. Keep in mind, I have failed at every single challenge I've ever brought upon myself. And being a vegan is going to be a challenge, but it's not going to be a game challenge, because this is about lives out there, animal lives and human lives, because we shouldn't be eating animal products. We shouldn't. It's going to be a challenge.
I don't know why I did this to myself today.
Because of course there are animal products that I love. They are everywhere in this culture. Not only that, but lately, for years actually, I have not eaten healthy at all.
Right.
And with a plant-based vegan diet, it's really healthy. I have done my research and what I need to eat, and there are a bunch of different types of vegans. I'm just a normal one. Like, I know there's like raw to 4. I ain't doing that, and there's just a lot of different things. But I have done my research, and I know not to eat too little. And
so, can she name a single, like, because obviously when you eat vegan, there's a lot of different ways. It's the same thing if you're not vegan. There's a million different ways you can eat, right? So was raw till 4 the only one she knows of? And is it just because, I mean, this, I guess, was around the Freely era on YouTube. So Freely, you know, can she think of any other example, or with all her research? Megan said, heaven forbid she eat too little. Right, exactly. Clara said so. She saw one Freely video. I can't.
What you guys are probably going to notice is that I will be having a lot of fruit in my life, and I know a lot of you might look at it as that's just sugar, but sugar from the earth, the natural sugars from fruits do process differently than if I was going to eat like a donut or something. So
Okay.
I kind of just wanted to clarify that. Like,
Thanks, Nutrition One.
I packed something for work because at work they do not cook vegan food. They don't even cook vegetarian food. Like,
Oh no, Amber, you had to bring lunch to work? Oh my God, that's so much work. You had to get out of Tupperware and everything. Oh my God. Did you even have a bag to put your lunch in? How do you possibly have time to put a lunch together for yourself? That's absurd. Wow. I never had time to do that myself, ever.
be bringing.
What? I was still working when I first went vegan, and I brought my breakfast and lunch to work.
My food.
Right, I know she had a meal prep for work. I can't believe it, Sleeping Hen. No one ever does that, ever. They only buy lunch at work.
Work every day, but I'll show you guys that when it's my lunchtime, which is probably around like 6 p.m. So
Wait, I remember this. I think I remember
I can
this.
do this.
2 little like clementine type.
This is her lunch. I remember this. So look at this, and like I remember this. Hold on.
Pills. I'm having an apple. And here I have some almonds. And here I have some hummus. This is like super tiny. It looks really big on camera. I'm not sure why.
Like 2
And then in
tablespoons,
here,
maybe.
I have some carrots that I cut.
Like this is her lunch. Carrots, an apple, clementine. Like I would be starving. This is like food. First of all, I couldn't eat that many raw carrots. Like my stomach would not be happy. I mean, I could eat a raw carrot like as a snack with some dip, but guys, I'm telling you, if I ate that many raw carrots, oh no, I would not be happy. So I can't.
Night. I'm gonna dip them in my hummus.
Like this, I would be starving. This is like, how many calories was that? This is probably like 100, maybe, in carrots. Maybe 50 for the apple. This is all maybe like 200, maybe 300 with the almonds. I can't, guys. I would be starving.
Really big on camera. I'm not sure.
She has no idea how to eat. This is proof positive. She did absolutely no research into this.
Why? And then in here, I have some carrots that I cut last night. I'm gonna dip them in my hummus.
Made real rice. I've always been that whole 5-minute rice type of gal. Like,
Get out.
the rice that are in those boxes take like literally 5 minutes, but
Right.
this took 20 and it's worth it, and I made it. Yay!
Wow,
Over here-
my God. She's literally proud of herself for making rice, guys. Holy moly. Like, she is so... What is she, 8 years old? Like,
I got some black beans and some green beans cooking. And I'm more than likely going to use some tapatio.
how does she have black beans cooking? You know, they're already cooked in the can. She knows that, right? What does she mean she's cooking black beans? So she opened up a can, put it in water, and now she's boiling it? She understands those beans. Like, usually I just drain and rinse those and eat them. Maybe put seasoning on them. Like, I didn't know you were supposed to double cook them.
For some flavor and
She
some
has no idea what she's doing.
spice
Yeah.
and everything nice. So on my green beans, I put a little bit of salt, pepper, and Italian seasoning.
Right, canned green beans are already cooked too. I didn't even catch that. I was focusing on the beans. All right, well, see, this is better at least than carrots and hummus for lunch, I
Down here,
guess.
just put the tapatio. Oh, this looks so good. I'm in the middle of eating, and I swear to God, I could eat this every single day. The whole bean and rice bit.
Heck yeah.
I was looking at Destiny because I'm sure a lot of you are gonna have this question.
is Destiny going vegan too? And the answer is no.
Right.
And a lot of you are...
That's probably why Amber quit. Someone said, dang, that's a lot of food. You kind of have to eat a lot when you are plant-based. In my opinion, I have very large meals. Like those, the frozen Trader Joe's bags of rice I got. I eat the whole bag. It's like 2 or 3 servings, and I eat the whole thing. When I eat, you know. Wait, you're supposed to boil your beans? Nikki said, people, please boil your beans. Oh my god, is that real? I've always just drained and rinsed them. Anyway, when I eat rice, it's like 2 cups of rice myself. Wait, drain, rinse, then boil? No, I don't think Amber's making, I'm assuming these are canned beans. Like, I mean, yes, if dried beans you gotta cook, but I really doubt Amber's cooking with dried beans. I never even did, so. Anyway.
Always judging me because of Destiny's weight. She was like this before I...
Why is her girlfriend's weight like a topic on her YouTube channel? Like, this is... I mean, come on.
Ever even, like, met her or knew her or anything? She chooses what she eats. Like, today at work, I was eating, like, fruits and vegetables, and she's over there eating a freaking cheeseburger and gumbo.
Just fruits and vegetables is not a meal. I mean, maybe it is if you're eating a lot, but, I mean... If you're making a meal out of fruit, you better be eating a lot of fruit.
Like, what I eat has nothing to do with her, so I don't know. Just kind of wanted to clarify, but This right here is amazing. I love being...
It's kind of making me hungry, I'm not gonna lie.
I was craving something sweet, so I'm gonna eat a crunchy peanut butter Cliff Bar, and I'm about to watch The 600-Pound Life. Because it's my favorite show. Why am I talking? Like, I don't even know.
Okay, those are totally not processed and way healthier than Oreos, people.
I'm about to watch my 600-Pound Life, and it's literally my favorite show ever.
Okay.
I just realized I still had my hairnet on from work. I haven't needed to wear this for, like, easily 7 hours. I'm not sure why that was still on my head. That's actually kind of funny. I don't even notice it's on half of the time.
Okay.
I'm just about to share a bowl of cucumbers with my baby. Here, which was D-Bine.
How is cucumbers a meal? Like,
it's refreshing.
Oh, that looks good. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to. It's just too much smacking. I'm sorry, guys.
Fruit in the morning. Like, holy crap. It just makes you feel light.
Yeah, fruit is a nice way to start the day, I gotta say.
More crisp, more energized. I don't know. It's definitely crazy.
No, she definitely doesn't look like she's enjoying it, Sleeping Hen. I mean, obviously this didn't last long, this phase of hers, so.
This is a chickpea Mediterranean veggie patty. It's one of my all-time favorites. I figured it would go really good with this.
What is that? Just lentils and like lima beans? What is that? She looks miserable eating it. It's so funny.
I was right.
She looks miserable. No dopamine in her eyes. Oh, is that couscous? Well, she sure looks very crisp while she's eating right now, doesn't she? She looks thrilled. Sleeping Hen said she wants to cry inside. No moaning over this meal, that's for sure. I don't get, like, what's with the raw carrots thing? I hate to say it, but I would have gas. I feel like I kind of want to... Right, she ran 10K after eating fruit for breakfast. I can't. I can't.
But this is what I had for dinner last night. The salad.
I hate that. Like, the chewing is starting to get to me, guys. I don't know if I can proceed watching this. I have maybe a little less than 10 minutes left, but I think I'm gonna wrap this up. Like, the chewing's getting to me. Plus, I'm exhausted. Plus, I got Mario Kart to play. Plus, I've been live almost 2 hours. So I do think. I mean, I feel like that was enough. I've been wanting to watch that with you guys for like a month now. I'm so happy we finally got a chance to watch it. So don't forget to check out the link in the description box. That's the video I just watched. And make sure you give them a like and stuff and a subscribe. The chewing was too much, guys. I couldn't take it. But I didn't want to take the sound off because then I'm going to miss all the funny things she's saying. So anyway. Mario Kart is waiting, Nikki. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Like Mario Kart on the Switch? I don't know. We signed up for something, so we get new maps, and they've been coming out with new maps about every 3 months. It's like really exciting. Thank you. Curious Chamomile said, have fun playing Mario Kart. Thank you so much. I guess before I go, you know, I feel funny because I didn't talk very much about my hair today, and I feel like it's really nice, but I don't know what else to say. I just said the Wee Dad Vitacurl. I'm like falling asleep. Can you guys tell? It's so soft. I'm so happy it went back to its normal because my hair did not like the Curlsmith, and I'm trying to figure out what it was. So I was looking at the ingredients. And what I know, I don't know much about reading ingredients with curly hair products, but what I do know is that with my Vitacurl gel, one of the first ingredients is glycerin, right? But with this, glycerin is way down at the bottom of the ingredients. So I think my hair likes glycerin. Or it does now. I don't know how things are going to change once it's humid. I guess I'll find out. We'll do that journey together. I know, my hair keeps giving, right, Nikki? This is, I swear to God, this is what it looks like when I took it out of my bonnet this morning. I didn't even do anything to it. It just looks great. I mean, even though I'm tired, I had to go live today and show it off. So, I guess the next time Amber uploads, I'll be live the next day like usual. Thank you, Megan reminded everybody to please like the video if you liked this react. And other than that, I think I'm going to hang up. I'm exhausted. I want to play Mario Kart and I'm hungry. So, I hope you guys have a great day and I will see you